Hi, beautiful ladies, and welcome back to Manifest Your Mr. Right with Sicilian. Okay, we've been talking about polygamy and polyandry. Okay, so say for example, you wanting to manifest your Mr. Right into your life, and voila, you meet a man who's a polygamist. Okay, so let's stay tuned and we can discuss this topic in a second. Thank you. Ladies, welcome back. Let's speak about the story, okay? When a man is wanting more than one woman, he's not necessarily a cheater. He's a man that prefers polygamy. That's his choice, okay? So I think there's a fine line when you meet a man and you find that he's got a wandering eye, He's got a wandering eye and he does everything behind your back. He's not honest about it. But you know very well that your man has a wandering eye. The people in society, your friends, your colleagues will tell you that, did you see your husband, did you see your boyfriend doing this and doing that? And sometimes you will even get some phone calls from some, even before you get married. I mean, these are all the red flags that we need to take attention of. If you dating a guy and he's basically having those tendencies of wanting more than one partner, you need to sit down with that guy and ask him, if your intentions are to get married, you need to know exactly what you're getting yourself into. You see, not all men out there are one woman men. They are there to have choices too as well, like how you have a choice. So I think that people in relationships, even in marriages, before they get married, they don't discuss these things, you see. And at the end of the day, you need to watch your man's actions, watch his reactions in life, because at the end of the day, that's a telltale, a sign of telling you that this person is this type of person. He has this type of perception. Okay, so when it comes to a polygamist, most polygamists are vocal about their cultural perceptions. They're vocal about their choice to have more than one wife. Okay, so those are not cheaters per se, okay? So you get those men that are just damn cheaters. They will not, they just like to explore different women, different relationships, but they're not really polygamist. They wouldn't be comfortable in a polygamy marriage. It's not part of their cultural belief systems. So what I'm beginning to notice is that polygamy is more about a cultural thing, And then there's cheating. So there's a fine line between the two. But you as a woman, you need to also decipher these things and find out if your man has these tendencies of wanting more than one woman in his life. You get my point? That kind of thing. So polygamy, ladies, is a common thing now in South Africa. It's becoming very popular with like TV shows and stuff like that. There are couples that actually married to multiple wives. I mean, I call them a couple, but anyway, I think it's just like, for example, there are 4 people or 5 people in one marriage, 1 man and 4 wives. That's one relationship for me. It's a shared relationship where there's 4 different wives, then it's 5 and it's 1 man. So there's 5 people now. There is a famous polygamist couple or family. Call them a family. It's not a couple because they're no more couple. A couple's about 2 people, right? In polygamy, it's no more about a couple. It's about a unit. It's about a family. We have what we call sister wives, okay? So you meet a man, he's already married already, right? And he has many wives, maybe 2 wives already, and then you become number 3. You become a sister wife, okay? And then you join the family units, and then, it's up to you, really. And there's nothing wrong or right about that. Everything's a choice. If you are aligned to that type of cultural living, that lifestyle, then go ahead and do it. But at the end of the day, don't make yourself be a victim. At the end of the day, you're in the relationship or whatever, and you say, I don't know this man had polygamy cultural perceptions. You need to find out about those things before you engage yourself in those type of marriages or relationships. Okay, so polygamy is a well practiced type of marriage and type of choice, right? We got a blueprint. Let's call it a blueprint. We have a blueprint on how polygamy works, okay? On the other side, when it comes to polyandry, we don't really have a blueprint in our society at this moment, because I don't know anybody who's in a type of marriage. I don't know any woman who is in that type of marriage where she has more than one husband. However, polygamy is more practiced and well accepted in Africa, and maybe also in other countries as well. It depends on their cultural perceptions. So if you are a woman and you're looking for a partner, I'll just go ahead and repeat myself again. You need to sit down with that partner, that ideal man or potential husband, and find out exactly what does he want, and don't find yourself being the victim that I didn't know that this man had some cultural perceptions about polygamy, whatever. If he's a cheater, guys, it's different to being a polygamist. A cheater is somebody that does everything behind your back and is not based on cultural perceptions. It's not based on his needs in a sense relating to where he was brought up. If he's an Muslim guy, obviously, yes, it's obvious. And if he's Zulu, yes, maybe in some other African cultures, but it's more popular in the Zulu culture, as I'm beginning to understand, because that's our experience in South Africa. Okay, but there are other cultures outside of Africa that also practice polygamy. Okay, that kind of thing. So we have a blueprint in how it works, and we know that it's a unit. You become a sister wife, you join the wives, and you'll all live together in separate houses, maybe, or even in the same house. It all depends on the affordability, your man's economical situation, right? Which becomes your economical situation once you're married and agree to be in the polygamy marriage. Okay, so it's all about choice. But don't be caught by surprise. Don't be a victim of your own choices. Communicate and ask questions. If there's red flags, ask questions. And don't mix up cheating with polygamy, because it's two different things. Polygamy, the man is honest and he's telling you, you are now joining my family. You're joining my family, me and my wives. You see my point? It's not a matter of, okay, he's cheating behind my back and he's not telling me. No, it's not about that. It's about you consciously and maturely deciding to be part of this family unit, right? And there is programs on TLC, on DSTV, showing how it's done, how people are living this life, okay? So, yeah. I hope this is helpful. And if you need to get hold of me, you can get hold of me on my social media handles on Instagram and also on Facebook as well. Okay, and you can also like and share this audio, okay, as well. Because these are the topics that we need to speak about, ladies. These are things are happening in society. And a polygamist is not a cheater. And a cheater is not a polygamist, because the cheater is just a cheater. That's a totally different ball game altogether. Okay? So as I said, if you need to get hold of me, you can get hold of me on my social media handles. I will list them below. Okay, thank you so much and keep well.